Hello there, YouTube. You're seeing OBS, and now you're seeing Google Earth. We're going to do a little different video today here. This is my hometown of Manitowoc, Wisconsin. And I'm going to give you a map visual of the Siren system that is here in Manitowoc. At least the Siren system that I know of it as it exists today. I only get back to Manitowoc once a year. So, it took me a while to do this map because I had to remember all this stuff. But Manitowoc's siren system, at least siren system that I remember it first went up in the late 70s, like sometime between 1975 and 1980. Exact date unknown. But that system was ACA alerters. So we'll roll back the time here. This is Manitowoc 1992. The imagery date is May 5th. And there are 6 alerters that existed in the city of Manitowoc on May 5th, 1992. There was an alerter on the JFK Fieldhouse. There was an alerter at the fire station on South 26th Street. There was an alerter at Harvest Circle and Broadway. There is the highway shop alerter, which is still there. There was a alerter on the water tower. And then there is the alerter that was at Stankill Elementary School. And so we'll go back here to the most recent, because I need to show you JFK, because I've never actually showed you where the alerter was. This is JFK Fieldhouse. This is Lincoln High School. And the alerter was right there where my mouse is. It was on one of the steel poles for the Fieldhouse. And unfortunately, the imagery from 1992 isn't detailed enough to pick it up. But after I graduated high school in 1998, Lincoln High School underwent a renovation. And you can see that there was like this here that was added on, this was added on, and some other stuff was done too. But this alerter got moved in 1997, so we'll go back to 1992 here. Because the other alerter that got moved, I should say it really didn't get moved, it only got moved about 100 feet. This is the old fire station. It was defunct in 2001 and it got turned into a private residence. But there was an alerter right here on the hose drying tower, and they moved it right across the street, and you can see it there. But in 1992, that siren wasn't there, it was right there. And so then there was an alerter here, Broadway and Harvest. It was right there on this corner. I'll get to that corner again here. The highway shop alerter. That's the highway shops in 1992. This is the highway shops in 2015, and the resolution is high enough. There's the ACA alerter, and it's pointing southwest. So now we'll get to the Manitowoc water tower. There's a big water tower. This is Reed Avenue, this is North 8th Street. There used to be an alerter on there. It was right about there on the southwest side, about 3/4 of the way up. Then, of course, there is the infamous alerter that was at Stankill Elementary School. This is a T128 now, but back in 1992, it was an ACA alerter. And actually, I think that this might be it right here, this little dot here. So that's Manitowoc system circa 1992. We'll reset everything here so that we're nice and two-dimensional. Got a little music playing in the background so you don't have to listen to my voice the whole time here. But summer 97 came around, city of Manitowoc got some P-15s from ACA, and they put them up here. So we will advance. We'll advance to April of 2000. This is still black and white imagery, but some things have changed. And that's a good analog for 97 because not a whole lot has changed between then and now. But we'll put some P-15s on here. So you started hearing those in the summer of 97. And now they had to move. In addition to putting these far up here, in order to get better coverage downtown, they moved this alerter at the water tower and they moved this alerter that was on the JFK Fieldhouse. So we'll take those off, and then we'll take the water tower alerter off, And so the alerter that was on the water tower was moved somewhere down in here. And so we'll pop that up. And then the alerter that was here on JFK got moved to Washington Park. That's Washington Park in 2000. Here it is in 2015. And that's the alerter. You can actually see it. So that was Manitowoc system from 1997 to about 2007, 2000. Well, actually, I should say, yeah, 97 to 2000, 2008. The alerter that was here on South 26, the one that's flashing, that one got moved across the street in about 2002 or so, because that fire station closed down and was sold and became a private residence. So anyways, we now get to the winter of 2007, 2008. This siren here, the alerter that was at Stengel, that siren was already foobarred when I got to it in 2007. But then during the winter of 2007, 2008, the alerter here on the west side, Harvest Circle and Broadway, also got frozen up, and then the one here on the river apparently got frozen up too. So we'll take those off the map because those all got replaced with T128. And actually, the Stengel alerter T128 is the same. The Harvest Circle T128 is just across the street. But the alerter that was here, or I should say the T128, or the alerter that was here that got replaced with the T128, it is now in a park that is just to the north on Water Street here of the Harrigan Parkside Funeral Home. And this is the T128. And so this is Manitowoc's system as it stands right now, or at least as I'm aware of it standing now. I don't know if they've done anything to change or alter it since then. I'm only back to Manitowoc like once or twice a year. I know I had seen a web story from Channel 11, because they'd had some problems with this T128 here, that they were possibly thinking about putting another T128 somewhere down here by Silver Lake College. Somewhere in this area here. But anyways, this is the Manitowoc, Wisconsin Civil Defense Siren System here. Your green circles are your T128s, there's 3 of them. Your red circles are your ACA alerters, there's 3 of them. And then your 4 circles here are your ACA P15s. That's this video for now. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.